Okay, and we should be live now. What the fuck? For whatever reason, YouTube is apparently not showing. There we go. Okay. YouTube was just fucking with me because they can. Just sending out a ping in Discord.
No, that's how I say it.
Discord. Hey, Logan. Ah. There we go. Yes, we opened the Elysian box, come away unharmed, it was empty. The terror returned to town to confirm a newly formed suspicion. I am snacking on really shitty Swiss roll from the grocery store.
Nice.
It's like a chocolate cake roll that's supposed to have like a cream cheese icing, but the cake is really thin and not great. And the icing is, like, sweeter than it looks. So everything about it is bad. So clearly, I have the other half of it that's been sitting there for, like, 2 weeks. Okay. Starbucks croissants. Now, Wawa has these iced cinnamon rolls that are absolutely wonderful. I'm trying to think of who else might require tea. Maybe him at some point? Yeah, does this man not look like the Duke in the... Maybe slightly less buff?
The mustache is very different.
You can change your facial hair.
It's very different.
Cultic, wow. Is this man gonna need tea, maybe? I don't know. I need tea. Thankfully, I have some tea. Oh, this man needs tea. I think you were doing
but he
him.
wanted...
The ingredients were all over the place. Oh, so it's gonna have pepper cherry in it.
being kind of spicy. Oh, Wonder Tea. That Wonder Tea were all over the place. That one, right?
Yeah, probably. It's a miraculous beverage. Now that's Wonder Tea. Hopper gives your concoction a thumbs up. Hey, Code.
Hey, Code.
Play cards into the night while downing cup after cup of this stuff. So clearly what this means is when I visit, I should make a pot of tea. We should just have cup after cup of tea while you force me to learn Yu-Gi-Oh.
Of course.
Yeah. No, he probably met... He probably met our murdered friend. Ah, and she requires tea.
Oh, now this is discouraging. What seems to be the matter? While pancakes are good for the soul, all that syrup just wreaks havoc on my complexion. That was a weird voice.
You can't see the raised eyebrows I'm doing.
That was a weird voice. I fucked up that voice.
Someone got murdered. Yeah, that's what triggered the whole trip that Layton and Luke are on. Layton's friend got murdered.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! The children's card game.
Nonsense, madam. You look lovely.
But just look at the skin. It's dull, dull, dull.
Well, if it's troubling you that much, may I suggest a cup of radiance-boosting tea? We have a tea that just says good for the complexion.
You'd be my hero if you could make something like that. After all, worrying about my skin is only going to make it worse. It's 3, right? Oh.
Where is
it's radiant something. 8?
Yes, 9 Radiance Blend. Yeah, no, people die in Layton games all the time. It just usually either turns out to be fake or some ridiculous cause of death that nobody could see coming. I heat my tea with candles. Fell asleep, missed the last 2 Layton streams. What did you miss? Not a lot. Flora turned out to be Don Paolo in disguise. I fucking called it. And I love that I called it. A rosy glow returns to Gertie's face. She seems restored and cheerful.
Oh, now that was just wonderful. Does my skin look better? How much better? 2 times better? 5?
For what it's worth, I think the best thing you can do for your skin is to stop fretting so much.
I'm sorry. It's just that these past few years I feel like I've suddenly aged a great deal. I mean, I'm obviously still a knockout, but somehow I just feel older, you know?
Yeah, Gertie. Same here. Did he just look like he got up from a sitting position all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna see if she has another... No. I was hoping maybe she'd have another pancake posal.
Does the guy have a new...
Oh, over here.
Does the one guy have a new thing?
Yes!
Yes!
You've already solved it.
Gregorio!
The name's Gregorio, and I love chess like babies love smushing food onto their faces. We can conversate if you want, but first you'll have to solve this chess puzzle of mine.
Fair enough, let's get to it. No, Layton, this isn't fair enough. You say
B4. A2.
Shit.
C3.
Shit.
No, that's...
I'm dumb, I'm sorry.
B1. D2. The corner.
E3, obviously.
Yeah.
1 second. The edge one.
Which edge one? There's two.
The one that
Bottom
is
or
on the
side?
edge. Oh, right. Oh, shit. You're right. A, B, C, D, E, F, F5.
You could have just said bottom or side, honey.
D4. E6. That's E2, E6. C5. And now, 1 second. A4. B2. D1. F2. D3. E1. F3. There's only one move here. Then C6. C4. B6. F6. Yeah.
And now to test my theory. And there we have it.
You solved all of that between...
Yeah, I solved a Knight's Tour for every square bigger than until we get to 8x8, which is just the classic Knight's Tour, which I assume will be the last one. So yeah.
Possibly.
That's quite the thinking cap you've got there. I'm so impressed, I'm going to let you in on a secret no one else in town would spill in 100 years. A few years back, an awful thing happened here in town. People in full sense just started dropping left and right, but they were under some terrible spell.
Did anyone discover the source of this strange melody?
I wish I could say yes, but it's still a mystery to us. What I do recall is that many fled in the town once word of the illness got around. But that's as much as I care to speak on the topic. You've solved all my puzzles, and I'm tired.
So that was it. There's no more Knight's Tours.
I'm sure there's another one.
He said we solved all of his puzzles.
Yeah, but there has to be another one. They did the same thing with the Queen's puzzles in the last game.
Did they? He's gone.
Found one.
The window or the roof, yeah.
I'm just gonna see if there's like any puzzles back here, because sometimes they just hide puzzles in buildings. There probably is. There are probably several that are just in buildings that are. Oh, that was a new person. I can tell by looking at you that you want to chat with me about something. But before we do that, let's take care of a little business first. Disappear. Oh, it's this again. Okay, cool.
So each of the ones in the bottom row have to leap.
Yes, okay, so...
Oh, wait. No, I think this is a dead end.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, hey, welcome back, Best Gaming.
What? Oh, you just got a donation.
Yeah. $18.50. It's not showing it in Australian this time. Okay, so definitely starting like that, I think. Got it. No. Okay. Did we find the real Flora? No, she's back in a barn somewhere. She's just been abandoned. I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. Don't worry about not giving money. It's not...
Yes, please don't give too much money. Take care of yourself first.
Yeah.
I know that my girlfriend's great, but...
Wait, we're dating?
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about someone. I was talking about my other girlfriend.
I'm getting very...
This is a weird one.
Yeah, it's that it's in the... It's that so much of it is down in the corner. Okay, that's fine, but, like, save some, because you never know when you need, like, an emergency budget. Okay. Getting closer, I think. I've done that like 6 times. Okay. No.
I figured out how to get down to 2, but not 1.
Mhm. Do you know what they fucking sell these things as? Or not, like, exactly these, but the like, triangle peg version of it. You know what they sell them as at Cracker Barrel?
What?
They call them IQ testers.
That's right.
And it really annoys me.
What's the invariant for these kinds of puzzles?
That's just gonna bring us down to 3 again. Oh, have some more Google money. Okay, magic enchiladas. Oh, and that's this again. That can't go back down there. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can manage this. Okay, maybe? No. Hey, Nix. Hey, cornbread. I'm thinking if we get the edges up first, that may help. But that doesn't seem to actually help. Oh, what if... That's that again. I used to be really good at these. Hey, Jim. Almost.
Okay, that's the invariant. Okay, I figured out what. I just looked up what the invariant is in Peg Solitaire. I want to see if that helps me solve this.
Okay. Okay, I'm really close.
I think that has you stuck.
It might.
So,
Yeah, if I flip these both over, then I can get down to 2.
restart and make a few moves. I might be able to use what I've thought about to.
Okay. No.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I figured out an invariant. So let me see if I can use this to help us solve this puzzle. So
Okay.
the final ball must end in either the bottom row middle, the second row the first one, the third row the third one if we're sticking with those only middle 3 columns,
Okay.
or the fourth row the middle one. That's where the final ball will end up.
I'm gonna be honest, honey, that doesn't really help me a lot.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to work backwards from there to see what happens. Like other possible configurations that will end up here.
Good news, you got more apples. Bad news, you forgot to buy limes.
Okay, so because this has reflectional symmetry... Okay, the last ball... Okay, honey, the last ball has to finish in the middle column.
Okay, that doesn't help.
I know, I'm just trying to say things that I've learned so
Okay,
far,
that's... Okay, sorry.
in case any of them do end up helping in the
Yeah.
future. Yeah, the middle column in either the first or the fourth row.
So here or here. Okay. I actually had it when I was down to 5. I did not see that.
Oh, you did? Okay, here, honey, I'll get... I'm watching the VOD, okay, ready?
Okay.
Here's what you do. The middle third jumps to the right. Then bottom right jumps up. Second row first jumps to the right. Second row first. Yeah. Then... Oh, wait, no, you restarted from there. Never mind. What the fuck? Sorry, honey, that was actually the wrong one. You still did do the jump to the right, then jump up, the same one. Then bottom row jump to the right. Then that one jump down, yeah. Then jump up.
Yeah, okay, this one.
Okay, now
okay,
right here.
So bottom right jumps over mid right.
Bottom right jump up. No, bottom right jump up. And jump to the left, the same one.
Oh yeah. I thought that seemed right.
Now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Good work, fellows. Here in Full Sense, there aren't many people or things to do, so folks tend to fixate on their hobbies. After all, hobbying sure beats sitting around staring at the wall.
You know the last one of these is just going to be the full the full English solitaire version, right?
Hmm. Oh, wait. I think we still need to get T to the vampire hunter. Who protects this town from the vampire. Because he had...
I don't know if we do.
Because he needed T, but we didn't have Cinder Horse at the time.
Did we? Okay.
And that was the point where we went, fuck it, we're looking up where to get Cinder Horse, because it was a pain in the ass. Because it was like everyone we came across needed... Yep! The vampire could be here any minute.
smoky with clover
This
and
one.
something sweet in there.
I think.
That's
No.
spicy.
It's got Cinder Horse in it, though.
That's not sweet. That one
That
is
is.
sweet and it has clover. There we
And
go.
Cinder Horse, yep. Hey, Gray.
Hi, Gray.
Now that's good tea. Jeff seems restored and cheerful, and ready to kick some vampire rump. Why did they choose the word rump?
Who was doing Jeff?
I don't remember.
Oh yes, now that is the spot. I've got to hand it to you. You really came through for me there. You've done a great thing for the folks of this town, who will remain safe thanks to my protection.
Gee, you seem awfully worked up, mister. That can't be good for you.
Listen to me, boy. I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. You can't underestimate vampires.
What? Okay, Gray, Sure, thanks.
They're cunning creatures. Just when you think you've spotted one, kazam, he vanishes on you. The bottom line is, don't tempt fate when it comes to vampires, so stay away from Hudson Castle.
So naturally, we're gonna go to Herzen Castle.
Yeah, we're just gonna go straight there, obviously.
Hey, Elenius. Is everything... You bought more models?
Elanius. No. Bad.
I am assuming you can afford it? I really hope so. I'm wondering if this guy needs tea or if we've already given it to him or... What's our tea? I wish it like kept track of who we'd given tea to because we have 8 more people we need to give tea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
What?
look up a list of all the people we need to give tea to. Tea. Okay. Tea drinkers. The drinkers. Herschel Layton, Luke Triton. We've already done those two. Ileana. Apparently, Ileana is named Vera in the British version.
That is funny.
Just like this game is called Pandora's Box in every other version. Joni Derby Stachenschafen. Have we given Stachenschafen his tea?
Isn't Stockenskoffen from the last game?
Yeah, but he showed up again. Okay, it looks like everybody who we need to give tea to will show up in full sense.
Oh, we'll just adventure around a bit still. I'm sure we've hunted for a few of them. I'm sure we'll run into some more
Yeah.
while just playing the game.
Some people named Hopper and Grinko. Oh wait, Hopper is the nose man, and Grinko is the museum guy. So let's just go to Grinko. Grinko is a hell of a name.
We'll get back to the museum later.
Okay, but like, this is Layton, and we might be locked out of it until the end. You never know with Layton.
Wait, didn't we do him already?
No, because he needs it right now.
Oh.
The Herzen Museum holds a most impressive collection of writings recovered from the family. The other day, I was thumbing through an old account of castle provisions. I discovered something.
Interesting. Please do continue. I have a weak spot for matters of this sort.
I read an account about a very special tea. Okay. 2 Hades breaching drills, Deathcore heavy bolter, twin-linked heavy stubber, and a Deathcore melt-a-gunner plus stubber. $221. Jeez, dude. It was said to commemorate the extinguishing of a great fire and the spark of a new one. Sadly, it seems the ingredients for this wondrous tea have been lost to the sands of time. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a chance to savor that historical blend.
I suppose that's an impossibility now. Not necessarily, my good man. Perhaps we can use modern ingredients to recreate this legendary tea.
Your knowledge of tea is clearly expansive, Mr. Layton, but...
Could it really be possible? I can't guarantee I'll get it right, but I'll see what I can come up with.
Something that symbolizes the fire and an ingredient that brings happiness. So definitely cinderroot. What brings happiness?
That one.
Yeah,
Clover.
so clover and cinderroot.
This...
Possibly Radiance Blend? Or Cayenne Twilight.
Wait. You'll need something that symbolizes the fire and an ingredient that brings happiness. Would that be
Oh, that could be Cinder Horse.
Cinder Horse or Pepper Cherry?
Fire, I'm thinking it could be either.
Wait, that one was...
This one has Cinder Horse, Pepper Cherry, and Clover, so let's try this one.
1 second. Check number 5. No,
The spicy-
okay, yeah, try number 12.
The Layton Elixir.
Wait, brings happiness. Shit.
Yeah, Clover. Mood lifting.
Oh, we did it. Okay. Candles.
That's of course that's the flavor that's the flavor of the Layton Elixir taste. It tastes like candles.
Ah, now that's a legendary tea.
The flavor almost moved me to tears.
I aim to please, sir.
You'll have to excuse me. I haven't gotten so emotional over a cup of tea in a long time. It's not much, but let me share this puzzle with you. It's really all I can do to say thanks. Puzzle. The mystery cube. The diagram that little guy's thinking about has been folded into 8 tiny cubes, which in turn have been combined to build a larger cube. One of the 8 small cubes has had the letter on each of its faces erased. The big cube is constructed in such a way that each small cube's face that isn't visible is pressing against the face of another cube containing the same letter. This is not well written. Okay, so I think it means this one is F. Like, between the D and the B, it's F.
The bottom face is D,
Which
the top face is
means-
B.
Which means the side facing in here is A.
The top face is B. That's what we need to figure out, right? Because to
Yeah.
answer the question, you'd only need to look at the bottom face.
So it's B, you say?
Yes. That is not.
Yes, that's a T, clearly.
This should do
The new
trick.
Grey Knights vs. Thousand Suns box supposed to come out soon? Yes, it looks
there we
quite
have
cool. Lots of Angie boys with Nemesis demon hammers. I wonder how many Grey Knight Terminators are in it.
Well done. I think you might just have what it takes to get to the bottom of what's going on in town. I don't think I've got much to offer you in the way of help, but I'll be rooting for you.
Okay,
go to the
so Rory
mines.
is gonna need...
Let's go to the mines.
Okay. Oh. Distressed man in sunglasses.
Hey, see these shades? They're my favorite pair, but no matter how I wipe them, everything's still blurry. From where I stand, the lenses look fine. Perhaps the root of the problem isn't your eyeglasses at all. Tell me, do your eyes feel strained? Now that you mention it, I guess they do. Well, I'll be. Aren't you the fast thinker? If you can learn to relax your eyes, you might feel better. How about a nice cup of tea to aid the effort? Tea, huh? Well, heck, if it's no bother, I'll take you up on that offer. Something relaxing and, what the heck, a little spicy and earthy would be great.
So, spicy and earthy. So, pepper cherry and,
and-
not tonic flower.
No, it's clover.
Clover. Okay, so pepper cherry and clover. And it's gotta be relaxing. What's relaxing? Dream fluff, pepper cherry, clover. Radiance blend.
No.
Oh, that's
No pepper cherry.
the other thing. Right. Cayenne Twilight. No Terminators, just regular power armor suits. But you see, all Kelly plays is Terminators. She wants large boys. Large boys with hammers.
Mm-hmm.
Putting all your Warma Hordes, or pulling all your 40k money into Warma Hordes until GW removes the Sword of Damocles from Alpha's neck. Yeah. Alpha could definitely get away with it because a lot of people don't really understand what fair use is. Fair use protects parity, and parity has to in some way be criticizing or otherwise commenting uniquely on the media that it's parodying. But TTS definitely does. But also, if G-Dubs takes him to court, he does not have the money to handle that, and he has a kid now. He has to be safe.
Also, counterpoint to you, Olanius, the whole idea of intellectual property is bad.
Yes. And especially, like... So, Kelly, what happened was, last week, Games Workshop stated a new policy. You saw that TTS got canceled, but are you aware? So, Games Workshop has a whole new policy that triggered that. And has already affected a bunch of... Games Workshop's new policy is no fan animations of any kind.
Dumb policy.
Yes. Especially given how fan animations are how most people get into 40k. I know one person who's happy that TTS isn't continuing, and that person's a dick. Take a wild guess who it is.
I'd rather not.
It was DCP. He really hated TTS.
I just didn't want to say the name.
Fair. Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, they would be safe, but legal fees are a fucking threat.
Yeah, there's
legal fees.
The issue isn't that what they're doing is illegal. It's that proving that what they're doing isn't illegal still costs them money.
Yeah.
And they can't take handle those short-term costs, even if long-term those costs won't exist because they'll win the case. And
Yeah.
a lot of like lawyers and legal defenders there for civil cases.
Yeah. For copyright cases for something like this, you might be able to get someone who's willing to go on
Pro bono.
not pro bono, but is willing to defend you with promise of countersuit damages.
Yeah. Olanius, that's the
idea of intellectual property, but it's not.
Intellectual property. Like in practice, what happens? Like intellectual property in theory.
In theory, it's to protect small creators. In practice, large companies have manipulated it to the point where it does not protect small creators, and they will always have the benefit. Like large companies steal, just flat out steal stuff from small creators all the time, and they just get away with it because they have the money.
And oftentimes the ways and often a lot of times ways that they can get away with it too also involve contracts that are kind of but like you can't but like if you're working for someone, you can't always negotiate a better contract because you're not the one with the power there.
God, I still remember. So I've told you about the kid who used the kid I had a couple of classes with, who used to talk about how he thought poor people with gambling addictions deserved to die poor. One of his other opinions was that we didn't need better workers' rights because any smart worker would renegotiate their contract in the interview.
How do they get the right to negotiate?
Including, like, you always technically have the right to negotiate, but you will be laughed out.
Yes, but how do you get the power to leverage that?
Yeah, exactly. He did not seem to understand that. He was a piece of shit for a lot of reasons. Like, that was really funny. He used to brag about being not brag exactly. He'd talk about how soul crushing and awful it was, but then he'd also like use it as a, hey, I'm better than all of you working retail and at restaurants. He worked for he was either a 911 dispatcher or an ambulance dispatcher. I think it was an ambulance dispatcher. And he'd use that as an, oh well, I know better anytime he got the chance to rant about his thoughts on healthcare. That and, well, I have family in Canada.
That's always the classic, isn't it?
Yep. At one point I fucking yeah, like the thing there, Elanius, is it took him 20 years to do that.
Yeah.
And
sure he got the money eventually, but that took 20 years of paying out of his pocket for legal fees.
Yeah.
The system is not, especially in the US, the system is also that was Germany, apparently Germany, from a German dad. But it's like in the US, like it's just so much more ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, now that's a good tea. A smile spreads across Ray's face. He seems restored and highs. Oh yeah, but that piece of shit. How he kept like insulting people for working. He like kept insulting me for working at a grocery store. He'd go after other people for working in restaurants or other retail spots. And all the while he'd talk about how like soul crushing his work as an ambulance dispatcher was, which I fully believe.
Yeah.
Like a while later, I was working a shift in the beer department at the grocery store. And this shithead comes in wearing a uniform shirt from the Staples across the parking lot.
Oh.
And it's one of those like, there is no shame in working Staples, but in working at Staples, it is a job and people need jobs with the way the world works. But also, he kept ragging on people for working retail and grocery.
Yeah.
So I am absolutely in my right to give him shit for working at Staples.
Yeah, it's like making fun of Ben Shapiro for being short. We're not
Yeah.
making fun of him because there's something bad about being short. It's the fact that he lies about his height, as if being short is something that he needs to be ashamed of.
Oh, also, God, this guy looks exactly how you picture him, honey. He has, like, really badly cut hair that goes down to, like, about his chin. And he kind of has vaguely poorly cut into an emo-looking thing.
Oh yeah, Charlie Kirk's face, exactly. Magic Enchiladas. Charlie Kirk's face is so tiny.
And this shitbag, honey, this shitbag wears, like, a knee-length black coat everywhere. Is he not
what I imagine him being like?
What?
That's not what I imagine him being like.
That's exactly what I imagine most obnoxious libertarian edgelords to look like. He looked like me in high school.
Oh my god.
It's not wrong though. I had the fucking worst ideas in high school.
Ooh, that's one spicy finish. I like. And you know, I think my eyes are feeling better. Thanks for the tea. Really helped me out.
Not again.
What's the matter now, sir? I can still see that stupid fog. Maybe the air in full sense is just really polluted.
I just wanna... I'm gonna open this dude's page on the Layton wiki because... Okay. Why do I feel like this guy is a Ray Charles joke? And that's really weird because Ray Charles is black. But he looks like he's supposed to be a Ray Charles joke for some reason.
Talk to him again in case you have a puzzle.
Oh, good point. He do! Give him an Australian accent and a list of fashy Discord servers as long as your arm, and he might end up with a robo-reader channel. What? I thought that guy was North Irish. Yeah, I thought he was North Irish and then talked about how proud he was to be a racist. Which...
You two must have nerves of steel to come all the way out here. That doesn't mean I won't test what you're made of. Try this puzzle for size.
So it's weird. So in the YouTube studio window, I've disconnected from chat, but in Streamlabs, I still have chat open.
Weird.
Oh, YouTube, you sure are well put together. Working in retail, leading a team of new hire overnighters, it was great. Got in an argument over taxes with some nitwit on taxes and how he shouldn't have to pay. Pointed out that he uses public roads and police. Yelled at you about how he has a truck so he doesn't need roads.
That's not how it works.
You replied that you could just steal his truck, and he just kept making dumb argument after dumb argument.
Wait, what is that last part supposed to mean? He was the most communist person.
How everybody else should support him. Like, kept supporting policies that would support him, but like was against anything that would support everyone. That's That's more selfish than anything. Okay. Below are 16 cards. There are 4 cards from each suit: diamonds, clubs, spades, and hearts. The cards are arranged in a 4x4 grid as shown below, and 4 cards have already been put down. Arrange the remaining cards so that each vertical column, horizontal row, and diagonal line of 4 cards contains 1 card from each suit. Tap a space to place a card there or change a card's suit. Okay. So that one's gotta be hearts or diamond, or hearts or... Yeah, it's gotta be hearts. Which means this one's gotta be spades. This one...
You can get the bottom left one. Bottom left.
Oh, bottom left, right. This one's gotta be clubs. Which means this one's gotta be diamonds or hearts, and this one's gotta be diamonds or hearts.
Bottom right has to be heart because diagonal.
Right?
Which means the one next to it has to be diamond.
Yep. Ah. That was not the one I clicked. Sorry, I mean tapped on my very real DS. This one's gotta be spades. Yes.
You can get the one in the first column. It's also a spade, yeah. The one next to that has the club, and the rest is trivial.
Yep. It's a Sudoku with cards.
And now to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful.
Yeah, like, I genuinely think that...
And that's what I'm talking about. Primo puzzle solving right here. Listen, Hurricane Castle is on the other side of this forest. No one will come within a mile of it, but I hear the Duke's fortune is just sitting there in piles. If you're even thinking about heading in, keep your guard up against the vampire or whatever's in there.
Do you have another? You do! This dude has just been sitting out here with puzzles.
Like,
there's been no way to get out here, but he just has multiple puzzles stacked on him.
Hey, this fork in the road is my turf. What's the big idea? Oh well, since you came all the way here, why not try your hand at this puzzle I've got?
Disappearing. Ah, the last one.
this can't be the last one. I don't want to do this.
Oh.
No.
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 Quitting it. Figures.
Jackpot!
Chunkworth is very annoying. So we can't go there yet. Oh. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be the...
Found one!
God damn it, Chunkworth. If he didn't lock up your screen when he showed up, he'd be less annoying.
This must be the mine we heard about, Professor.
Yes, and it appears to be sealed off. Just imagine it, Luke. They used to dig for gold here.
From what we've heard about the gold, from what we've heard about the gold changing the town, there must have been a ton of it down there. But if it did so much for the town's development, why would they seal off the place?
That's a question we might be able to answer if we can find some account of what transpired here.
How you once made a guy try and succeed in drilling a hole in his gas tank for no real reason. What? Jim?
Rejob.
No. Jim corrected himself. Resin.
Yeah, resin. Yep.
No sense in any more speculation. Let's venture in.
Well, peak, sure.
Peak door 6.
And now
Bush.
to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful.
No. Bottom right, bottom left of the entrance.
Where?
Missing
What?
log. Bottom left end of the part of the entrance.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I see it.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
So he got a bag of sugar, left some on his car above his gas intake and on the ground. In his panic, he tried to flush the tank himself by drilling a hole in it. Fun fact:
Great idea.
putting sugar in a tank doesn't actually damage it in any way. That's just an old myth.
It
So,
just makes the gasoline not able to burn, right?
so the myth is that it clogs the fuel. It dissolves and then it clogs the fuel pipes.
The tool in the right minecart is missing.
But the myth is that it
Let's see
it
this
dissolves in the gasoline and then the gasoline gets more viscous, so it doesn't flow right, and then it doesn't, and then it clogs up everything. But it doesn't actually do that.
It just makes the gasoline unable to burn, right?
No, it does nothing.
Oh.
It just sits in the bottom of the gas tank. It's just an old myth.
Oh.
It's hilarious. Oh, that's what makes this extra funny. It's just...
Click on the punch. Puzzle. Professor, I think I've stumbled upon a hidden puzzle here.
A hidden puzzle, Luke.
The drug or the drink? I believe the drink. But that's not because of anything in Coke. That's just the same as putting water in someone's gas tank. That stops the gas from burning. The box shown below is fitted with a lock consisting of 2 dials. You can't turn the blue dial, but when you turn the red dial, the blue dial moves an equal amount. To see the relationship between the 2 dials, you turn the red one from its original position as shown below. In order to open the lock, you must turn the blue dial to 3, 6, 4, and finally 1 in that order. Since you can't turn the blue dial directly, what numbers must you turn the red dial to in order to produce the desired number on the blue dial? So going from 0 to 3 takes it from 5 to 2.
5 minus x mod 8. So 3 equals 5 minus x mod 8. 2.
So, honey,
I
also,
already got this, honey. I already got this.
it moves in reverse.
Yes, I got
Okay.
this. The first one will be 2. 5 minus x mod 8. 5 minus x mod 8. Where? Wait. 1. No. Shit. Can you go back?
Duh.
Seven.
Huh?
Okay, yeah. Input answer 2, 7, 1, 4.
Thank you, new Layton, for having individual erase buttons. Something the
This
first
should do the
Layton
trick.
didn't have.
And there we have it.
Diesel does what people think sugar does.
This puzzle
Sut
was
does.
just math. It was just modular arithmetic.
That one was a picnic because cute math girlfriend. Oh, this is a jam.
I can't hear it very well because I'm on my phone.
Puzzle?
This door isn't going to open, Professor.
What's this about van lesbians, Jim?
Yes, it would seem we need to solve this puzzle first.
The door won't open.
I have a puzzle. The button that opens the door in front of you is buried deep within this machine, so you can't push it directly. However, by pulling the knob at the top to the left or right, you can move the various gears and plates in the machine, allowing you to press the button at the bottom. In order to hit the open button, should you pull the knob towards A or B. So, towards B, that goes that way, which means that turns like
B.
that, which means that will go that way, which means that will go that way, which means that will go that way, which means that will go that way. Yes.
B.
And now to test my theory.
Speaking of van
Hey,
lesbians, you got
are you
accepted
all
for a
kind of
trucking job. Hell yeah.
A U-Haul's a kind of van.
No, a U-Haul is a kind of box truck. Box
It's
truck.
kind of van.
No, it's not a van, honey.
It's a van.
It's not a van. No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
That said, honey, I have frequently thought of getting a black Mercedes van and living out of that.
Mercedes is expensive though.
Yeah, but Lucille was a Mercedes.
Oh my god.
U-Hauls are not vans. Mom and Mum are fighting.
A U-Haul is a type of van.
It is not a type of van. It is a box truck. It is a large truck. Honey, are you not aware of what a box truck is?
Yeah, they're vans.
No, they're like 4 times the size.
Yeah, they're big vans.
No. Anyone who calls a box truck a cube van is gonna get punched in the face.
No, Magic Enchilada's right.
I'm gonna punch you in the face, softly,
You'll have
with
to
my
get here
lips.
first.
See you in 10 hours for that punch in the face.
Excellent. The door is open now. Let's proceed on.
I'm playing
kinda
with my knife.
Cutie. Part of me is wondering if this might be the end game puzzle gauntlet.
We still have like 50 puzzles left.
Yeah.
Look, there's something on the wall here.
I don't know why
That
it
is
sounded
most
like that
certainly a
now.
puzzle. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Google is never right, and you know it. All the doors in the maze below can only be opened in one direction. Each door can be opened by pushing from the direction shown below. But when approached from the opposite direction, no amount of pulling or pushing will open it. If you tried to go through the whole maze from the start and pass through every room, you'd never make it to the exit. However, this would be possible if one of the doors could be opened in the opposite direction.
The first row, second column is either the purple or the blue door.
Let's see.
Or it might be the first room, the blue door.
Wait, hold on a fuck.
Yeah. One of those two. Either the first, the blue room, the blue door in the first room, or no wait, it has to be either the blue or the purple door in the second room.
It cannot be the purple door because if we go through the purple door, we cannot leave.
Yes, so it has to be the blue door. Oh wait.
Actually, it might be.
No. That's it. Because you go. Okay, you have to go.
Yeah. It doesn't say.
Because you can go in and out of every other room now. Yeah, it has to be that door.
Just leave it to me.
Amazon's logo is literally a fucking smug smirk. Yeah.
I finally solved it. Still,
It's odd, Professor. Why would someone go to the trouble of placing a puzzle down here?
Perhaps the miners made puzzles to pass the time between shifts as they worked in the mine. Or perhaps this is actually a fucking puzzle. This is actually a fucking murder mystery that we have just accidentally hired our way into without realizing it. My father fell ill from that sickness and has passed on. I heard that many of the people who left Volsense have formed a small village a safe distance from town. I imagine she lives there now too. I've decided to send her a letter. As Duke, I can't leave town, but I've entrusted my message with a man who is passing through town. Now all I can do is wait for her to reply. So the other village was the plate. Honey! I can read chat.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm not cute. I'm a fucking mess. You're the cute one.
Remember, Luke, mines are horrid places devoid of candles.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not saying anything.
Jackpot!
Okay, Shonkworth, where the fuck is it?
Chonky.
God, I want to hit Shonkworth. There it is.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't saying anything in chat.
What the fuck is the music doing? The music here is weird, honey.
I haven't been able to hear it at all.
Is there no puzzle here?
We'll need to get this lift running again if we want to head farther into the mine. But how to do that?
Honey.
Aha! I've seen severed wires of it. I see some severed wires over here. I bet they're the reason the lift isn't moving.
Oh no, Professor, Chunkworth has collapsed.
Good riddance, Luke. Yes. Go ahead and reconnect to them, Luke. That should fix our problem.
Yes, Luke, just reconnect some severed wires. That's... Oh, it's sliding on. Make the blue and red balls switch places. Okay. Doable. I'm sorry.
Oh, you can move the red bot. Oh, wait, this might actually be easy.
Yeah, I think it is.
Wait, yeah, it's super easy.
Yeah. What the fuck? I was expecting this to be tricky.
Pink. Oh yeah, that. Pink up to the right. Pink down. Oh no, wait, honey. Pink. Boo, 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 boo.
Pink.
What is happening?
What?
You can get this.
Yes, I know I can get this.
Well, yeah, now everything's just moving. You can just keep rotating everything around the whole thing. Yeah.
Yep.
The pink needs to be over one more. Yeah.
I was expecting this to be a lot harder.
Same.
Let's see if this works.
Remember, Z, Layton is British. He's used to using street urchins for dangerous tasks. 12 moves.
Z and Kelly are like two serpents. One always lies and the other only tells the truth.
But which one of us is which?
Yeah, you're the liar because you said you're not cute.
You're the liar because you say I'm cute. You're the cute one.
Making some noise. I think it's fixed.
Excellent.
both
I
be the
suppose
cute
our
one.
next move should be to head down then.
No, you're the cute one. So one person has to be the cute one. There can never be two. There can be only one.
Another chomper.
I am getting a horrible fucking pain in my shoulder blade. Ow.
Oh no. Jim is various. Solution: one is cute, the other is pretty.
No, the other is already.
Oh my god.
What do you think, Luke? Could this safe hold some of the journals that Grinko mentioned?
Well, we won't know until we open it, but how do we open it?
The lock is rather complicated. Let me see if I can decipher the code.
How dare I? I have been disarmed. What? Do you mean Oh, it's Mastermind. So 4150 has all the right numbers and 2 of them are in the right place. 0123 has
0154.
Oh, wait. Ah!
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
I have an app on my phone with a ton of puzzle games, and one of them is Mastermind, and one way that I like to challenge myself is just like place pegs randomly for every single one except for the last one, and then see if I can guess what the last one is based on the random pegs I placed. I can usually get it.
Oh my god.
That did the trick.
I really like puzzles. Have a look at this, Professor.
Ah, this looks like a worker's journal. This is just the thing we've been looking for, Luke. Perhaps it can shed some light on what transpired here. Let's see what it says.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Chat, don't tell Zaya this, but I'm a nerd.
I fucking love you, you fucking goof. That's probably technically Luke reading it, but I'll read it.
We dug up some funny mineral that I'd never seen
No,
before here.
I think. Wait, who's? Oh, right, because Layton can't read. Wasn't that a joke?
That was a joke.
Hey, sure, the ore can be refined into some other kind of precious metal. Personally, I feel like there's something sinister about the stuff. Not that the Duke cares one bit.
Oh no, this is the journal entry now.
Yes.
Oh.
But
No,
Luke's reading, can't read.
No, he'll have his way, and we'll keep digging. I'd bet my life on that.
Some other kind of precious metal. But I thought this was a gold mine.
Ever since we unearthed that awful ore, folks have been dropping like flies from some unknown illness. Uranium. So many people in town are sick that half our workforce here has stopped coming in. What in the world is going on here? And this game takes place in the Layton series takes place in the 60s. So they would have found uranium in the 30s or 40s. Maybe the 50s. Oh boy. Does that mean I'm dating Magnus?
Gosh, that's just terrible. So many people must have been sick.
I'm not Alfarius.
Four senses run as a gleaming beacon of prosperity is at an end. This town is cursed and ruined. I suspect we're just days away from shutting down this god-awful mine. For good. I'll leave this diary behind so that anyone who tries to reopen the mine thinks twice. How odd. The date on this last entry is from just about 50 years ago. So, the 1910s.
But that can't be right. The mine was up and running until recently.
Yes, or so we've been told, but this has me thinking. I never do that, Luke. Head empty. Head empty, only candles.
No thoughts. Head lesbian.
The head lesbian. The leader of all the lesbians.
Both this diary and Grinko suggest a connection between the Elysian box and the events in the mine. From what I can tell, all of this traces back to a single man.
That's Zaya's job.
Wait, hold on. Don't what that often?
I said I don't blush that often. That's Zaya's job.
True, honestly. She's as good at flustering me as Jim's fiance is at flustering him.
From what I can tell, all of this traces back to a single man, the Duke himself. Even if he himself is long gone, his castle may yet contain the answers to all of our questions.
Jim, all of these streams are just Kelly calling both of us out without realizing it. Just like last time.
Also, the Duke, can they bring us to Pipsqueak and Smellerby?
The Duke has been irradiated into a bloodsucker. No, the sea consciousness hasn't taken over this village yet.
And Jet, and there was one more freedom fighter that was named.
Freedom fighter in what?
I was making an Avatar Last Airbender reference.
Oh, okay.
I said the Duke, like Pipsqueak, and I wonder if the Duke can bring us to Pipsqueak and Smellerby and Longshot and Jet.
Oh my god. I'm sending you... I'm gonna try and find this track later and send it to you, because it's weird in places.
I like weird.
I know, that's why I'm gonna send it to you. Jim and Hannah got together, poor Tink. No, don't feel bad for Tink. Tink does not deserve a girlfriend.
Who's Tink?
One of the guardsmen from the all guardsmen party. The one who appropriated a Tau drone and named it Hannah 2.0 and then got screamed at by Sarge for that. As well he should have been, because that was creepy as fuck. It is your...
So, does that mean we have to go visit that spooky castle for ourselves?
Also, drinking game. I'm actually not sure how many shots you'd wind up taking for this. Take a shot every time I missed during recording accidentally calling Tink Twink. Because I definitely did that a lot during recording, and I know for a fact I didn't miss every one of... I didn't catch every one of those.
Oh my god. We should do... That's an idea for a stream.
Just listen to all of the All Guardsmen party and take a shot every time I call him Twink.
Yes.
He doesn't show up for like 4 parts, so we'll be like 5 hours in and sober.
Then we'll have to make more
The All Guardsmen party drinking game. Drink every time I say, so no shit, there we were. And unfortunately, there's an Earthcast girl who misses him. The Earthcast girl deserves better. Oh.
Do you mean to tell me you're scared of the place?
Of course not. A million vampires wouldn't scare me.
If there truly is a vampire living in that castle, I'd very much like to make his acquaintance.
Don't say things like that, Professor. If we met one, I'm sure he'd eat us on the spot.
That's not how vampires work, Luke. Okay, decide to venture out to Hertzen Castle. I feel like we're almost at the end.
I believe we've retrieved the records we came for. Let's take our leave now.
What's this? What's this? What's this?
The lift is out of service.
What's this? Don Paulo's out to hurt us.
The lift is out of service again.
I say, this won't do. Oh, but look here, there's a set of buttons built into the wall. Surely one of these buttons will send the lift back up, but they're disconnected.
Is this just gonna be a wire tracing puzzle? Yup. Wires connecting the elevator to the button controlling it have somehow been severed. However, if you connect the negative and positive wires on the top to the wires carrying the same charge below, so positive to positive, negative to
What are you
negative.
doing, honey?
I'm rocking back and forth, and the spoon that is in my teacup is swishing along the edge.
Don't like that noise.
I'm sorry, I'll stop. Okay.
The far left on the top is connected to the far right on the bottom. You can double check me there. And the third one on the top is connected to the far left.
Third one.
Nick says also 2 drinks every time Amy takes a headshot.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Do you mean gets shot in the head or shoots someone in the head?
Wonderful.
I'd say a shot every time Nubby steals something, but we'd be dead by the end of the first episode. So, honey, Nubby Nubs is based on Night's Watch officer Nubby Nobs, the only man in Discworld to carry a certification signed by a midwife and the patrician of Ankh-Morpork, saying that he is probably human. And
Okay.
I'm still giggling having found out that Nubby was Shoggy's character.
Oh my god.
He played, what was it? Nubby? Nubby, someone else. Nubby, Crisp, and most of Fumbles, I think he said? Crisp was also good.
The buttons appear to be working. We should be able to leave the mine now.
Yeah, he did also. I said he played most of Fumbles. I don't think he played all of Fumbles, because he said himself most of Fumbles, so. Oh my god, it's this dude! Honey!
Oh,
And he has a puzzle!
Hola, friend son. I am glad to see you. I was sure I'd never see another soul ever again.
This guy is how you know you're almost at the end of a Layton game.
I know you.
This man is how you know that you're almost at the end of a Layton game, because he shows up in the final puzzle rooms.
I was traveling El Mundo. The last thing I remember, I was en transito to Egypt. Tell me, Peter, how long ago were these fine pyramids built? Sorry, sir, you're not in Egypt. Do you remember how you got here? I haven't forgotten. I haven't the foggiest, senor. Un minuto, I'm heading for Africa. The next minuto, I'm down here. With no one around, I started poking at this thing to pass the time, and I think I broke it. Help me fix it, s'il vous plaît.
Oh my god. Oh, two-part gym rhyme. Layton and Luke have entered the mine. Who knows what they shall find? Answers to riddles asked long ago. Let's just hope they get their clues in a row. Will they find the fabled box? Or shall it deceive like a fox in the night? Beware the foolish flocks, else you will be caught in a puzzling fight. Was Tinker Cutter Crisp? Crisp, Nubby, and most of Fumbles, I think. I might have the comment saved somewhere. Let me just double check. Puzzle. Sorry, I'm checking who Shoggy played because it's important. I used to have it memorized. Just because, you know. Comments. Should not take me long.
Who deserves a significant other the most out of all the guardsmen? I don't know. I don't want.
Oh,
size
Doc.
videos.
Doc. The one who actually got a girlfriend.
Code says Doc doesn't count.
Doc doesn't count. Sarge. Let's see. He played Nubby as well as Crisp and most of Fumble's stuff when we have him. It's why they tend to get more actual dialogue than the other characters, because it's easier for him to remember. Small ornaments dangle from a metal bar, but they've thrown the bar off balance. The 5 ornament strings are spaced equally apart, and each of the 3 types of ornaments weighs a different amount. The heaviest ornament weighs the same as 3 of the lightest ones, while a medium ornament weighs the same as 2 of the lightest ones. So it's 1, 2, 3 in order of. Place one of the 3 ornaments in the rectangle in the space marked with a question to restore the box. So this is algebra with shapes instead of...
Yes.
So... So one's...
The star has to be the 3. Place a moon there.
And now to test my theory.
But they killed the Eldar during the
And there
redacted
we have
conspiracy. As if Sarge would never date an Eldar. Nor would an Eldar ever date a human. You were wanting Sarge and Amy to get together? No. No. Honestly, I don't think shipping works with any of the members of the party. They're all too guardsmen. And Nubby is too nubby. The crescent moon ornament...
Oh, wunderbar! A million arigatos, mon ami.
Not mon ami, mine ami.
Oh my god.
I hate Pavel. Now I can finally leave this musty tomb. This isn't a tomb. Where did you get that key? Don't we have any more? Okay. Wait, let me just check if we need to give tea to Pavel. I really hope we don't. No. Okay.
I don't know how many days have passed with me waiting to hear back from her. It's been so long, in fact, that even trying to figure out when I sent that letter has become difficult. Maybe she really doesn't love me. Maybe she's living in some other town, happily married to another man.
Twitch hot sister of silence GF when. Okay. Actually no, I would support that. Twitch deserves some protection from psychers. Just for a little bit of peace of mind. Oh, Mr. Layton. Oh.
Hello, mister.
What brings you to these parts?
Well, to be blunt, sir, I've been doing a little spying on you for some time now. You've led quite the investigation, and it won't be long before it all snaps into focus for you. It's for that reason I feel I can no longer hide the truth of this place from you.
What are you getting at, sir?
You've seen my studio, all those pictures of the town there, those are pictures I took. The ones in the station are my work as well.
Those photographs have held my interest for some time now.
As they should, Mr. Layton. Do you remember our last meeting in my shop? You pointed out a certain strange phenomenon occurring in photos taken within Full Sense.
Yes, just one curiosity among many we've seen in this town. It feels as though the whole of Full Sense conspires to keep a secret hidden from us. Gee, I wonder why that might be.
Your feeling is right, sir. You see, Full Sense is a cursed town.
Cursed?
In before Twitch's sister of silence, your girlfriend turns out to be an orc in drag. Twitch's greatest fear is orcs.
Okay.
To call it such may seem base. I forgot the word base can be used like that, so I read that as based.
Base.
To call it such may seem base, but I assure you the town's past is the very definition of the word.
Perhaps the curse is a punishment we are meant to endure for the great mistakes of our past. But all nightmares eventually end, and I feel it won't be long before we awaken. I encourage you to head to that castle in the distance and to meet with Duke Anton.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Is this Anton the one who's developing that wonderful VR game? Is this Anton the eldest son of the previous Duke?
He is. Duke Anton has presided over Herzen Castle since his father's passing some time ago. I served the Herzen family until that day 50 years ago when I left it all behind and fled. Is everybody ghosts? Is everybody ghosts? I don't think Anton will ever forgive me. You see, he's a man who abhors betrayal above all else.
What transpired 50 years ago?
The answers to all your questions can be found at the castle. I urge you to head there. Perhaps a voice of reason like yours might persuade Duke Anton to listen.
If you believe it will settle the matter, we'll visit the castle.
Yes, see with your own eyes what's become of this town. Perhaps then we'll finally reach the end of this dark tunnel we've been traveling through.
I believe our destination has chosen us this time. You know where we must go next, don't you?
The people we've talked to are scared to death of the vampire they say is living up in that castle. And that chat with the photographer only raises more questions. What happened 50 years ago? And what the heck is going on in that castle?
Almost overnight, the Herzen family became incredibly wealthy when they discovered that gold claim. If we can understand the story behind that, our questions about the Elysian box will be answered.
But how are we going to get to the castle, Professor?
Should Inquisitor Oak get a girlfriend? No.
I don't think it's the kind of place we can just waltz into.
Okay, so honey, the Inquisitor the All-Guardsman party works under is named Inquisitor Quercus. Or Quercus, which is Latin for oak. And he's frequently described as the Inquisition equivalent of Professor Oak, where he just puts together small teams for inquisitors for interrogators who need to take a test to become inquisitors. So they are essentially his Pokemon trainers.
I thought by now you'd know exactly how to get in, Luke.
What do you mean?
The carriage tracks we saw on the road to the castle were still very fresh. It would seem that the carriage is bringing something to the castle every day. We need only follow the carriage to find our way to the castle.
Oh, of course, the carriages are ticketed.
Now you've got the picture.
Okay, so I'm going to copy a list of everybody who needs tea, and I'm going to delete the people who I know we have given tea. Okay, so we've given tea to Luke and Layton.
Hopper.
We've given tea to Hopper and Grinko.
Gertie. The little girl.
Hold on. I need to find their names in the list because I just copied it from the... Gertie. Her name was... Nerisse? No.
We have done Nerisse, but I was talking about the little girl.
Right, I know who you're talking about. We've done Dogi, who is apparently called Dylan in the British version.
The bodyguard.
Joni, okay.
The bouncer, you know who I'm talking about?
We didn't solve the goat emblem, though. Why is that being solved? Oh, it's a crest that belonged to the Harrisons. Okay. We did Gregorio.
Gregorio.
We did Ray. We did... We did Ileana, right?
I want to say yes.
Okay, I'll leave her on there just in case. Oh, yeah, no, he had that one. Right. I clicked him not thinking, but it's this one. Sorry. I know, you don't like those.
I don't want to do that puzzle.
No puzzle.
We need to go down the other fork in the road.
Yeah, but I'm looking... Okay, we did her. What's her name? Marina. Did we do Garland? I don't think we did Garland. I don't think we did him, but I'm not sure. I'll try and find all the people that I know we did, so that... We did Sammy.
Nerys and Lilia.
What's her name? Lila?
Lila. We did Granny Riddleton.
I don't think Granny Riddleton needed any. Fuck you, Shonkworth. Ileana. We did the small child. That was Niles? I think. Yes. This other small child is Joni.
To answer Luke's question, a Shiba Inu is pulling the levers.
Oh my god. This guy is Dawson.
Dawson. While you do this, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Sure. Opal, we did her. Oh, it's here. Krantz leaves us with 9 names left. So we've given it to one more person on this list. I think it's Duke. I think Duke's the other person on this list we've given it to.
You counted Samuel, right?
Samuel. Samuel's not on the list.
The conductor guy?
Oh, yeah, no. I said Sammy Thunder.
Oh.
Duke, yep. Okay, so that leaves me 8 names.
Yeah, we did Duke.
And we have 6 more, so there's 2 more names on here.
The guy at the entrance?
Rory?
Yeah.
I don't think we gave T to Rory. Ooh.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry, give me just a sec. There we go.
You counted Hopper. Who's the one at the end of the alleyway?
Dogi, already got him. So I have a list that I'm removing names from. I got a list off the wiki of everyone who winds up needing tea. Did we get Rory?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
That still leaves one more, though.
The ones we have left are Ilyana, Derby, Stachenskafen, Joseph, Jeff, Felix, and Garland.
We did Eliana.
We might have done Stachenskafen.
Stockenskoff? We haven't even seen Stockenskoff in this game.
We did for a bit, but then he disappeared. Oh, both of them need tea now. What? I thought we did Niles. Say you guys are from out of town, am I right?
We should, how'd you figure that out?
This is Derby. I can take his name off the list. 'Cause I am too. Plus, I got a trick for figuring out who's native and who's not.
Wow, that sounds handy. Can you teach me how to do it, too?
Sure, I guess, but not for free. Tell ya, I've been feeling kinda down lately. If you can make me go ha 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 again, I'll show you how to do it.
Well, I imagine we might be able to whip up a cup of tea that provides something of a mood boost.
Gee, that sounds delicious. I haven't had tea in a real long time, yeah. Something to lift him out of this funk, so something mood lifting.
That's... Beauty one.
Possibly Cherry Boost. I just want to double check that there's not another... Yeah, Cherry Boost. No, not Cherry Boost? What?
What?
Alright, I'm looking this up because that is literally uplifting. His name is Derby. He wants Bell Classic.
Sure.
And now both of them don't need it. Fuck you. Gosh, you asshole. Oh, have a good night, Nix.
Good night, Nix.
Walking back and forth, waiting for the random trigger for them to need tea again is great, isn't it? This is so dumb. Oh yeah, someone brought up Warmahordes earlier. I'm kind of interested in Warmahordes. It seems kind of neat. Oh, now they both need tea again. Bell Classic. It says nothing about... Fine.
What? What?
He said, I mean, he says if you get it wrong, he says something more classic. But that's the stuff, I tell you. The classics really are the best. That goes for tea too.
We have the far end of the deal, so spill the beans. How do you tell outsiders from natives here?
Oh, that's easy as pudding. Just get up real close and give them a sniff. Seems like most people from out of town smell like roses. Oh, because of the flowers on the train. I see.
Oh my god.
It's because of the flowers on the train. That's just it. I love bell tart fruit and put it in everything. Smoothies, pie, pancakes, cake, even spaghetti. But I think I've pretty much run out of ways to eat it, and that bums me out.
Have you ever tried their seeds in a tea before?
Oh, that's a good idea. But I heard that too much tea makes it hard to sleep.
Don't you worry. I'll put a little something in it so you won't have any trouble sleeping. No trouble at all. Thanks, mister. Since I don't have to worry about falling asleep, I'm gonna drink a bunch! Okay, bell tart is the jar, I think? No. Which one's bell tart? Okay, it's that. What has... Okay, bitter fruit. Definitely not bitter fruit. Radiance blend? So, Bell Classic, Sugar Smoke,
Probably that makes
bitter
it so
fruit,
that you don't
and
need.
Radiance.
It doesn't have to make you stay up.
I think... Let me check the other ingredients in. So,
Something
okay, so
relaxing.
that's refreshing and purifying, and revitalizing and restoring. It's refreshing and relaxing and energizing. So definitely not that. Definitely not Sugar Smoke. This one has revitalizing and restoring and immune boosting. Wait, what's relaxing? Dream Fluff. So look for Bell Tart and Dream Fluff. I'm thinking it's Radiance Blend.
Yep.
Wow, that tea was great! Not that I had all that much stress before, but now I'm super chilled out. Good, I was hoping you'd like it. Now drink some more and fall asleep, child. It was nice of you to share your tea, so let me tell you a secret to pay you back. Most people will tell you to stay away from the forest because it's scary, but I know a trick. As long as you tell yourself that nothing scary is going to happen in the forest, it won't. People only see spooky stuff in the forest because they're scared. It's weird, but it's true. Okay. So I'd already removed them from the list, which is weird. So there should only be 4 people left on the list. I think we have done Ileana.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Which one's Joseph? Joseph, Jeff. What's the guy in here? Is he Jeff? I don't think so, but... Dawson. Okay, I already checked him. Oh, I think Jeff is the guy. Yeah, Jeff's the guy up in the tower. I'm gonna double check that, because I don't trust myself. The barricade has been reinforced. Oh no. I just wasn't on move. I thought I could just click on it. I think this is Jeff. That says Jeff, right? Yes. Okay. So the ones we have left are... shut up. Stockenskoffen, Joseph, Felix, and Garland. So we do need to walk in and out of Garland's store a lot. Which takes longer to load than most other areas for some reason. This is such a good system. There we go. That's one spectacular sea set you've got there. You could brew a mean sugar smoked tea in there. You ever had sugar smoked tea? You ever had... Brewing, it's a snap. Oh, he just tells us how to make... He just tells us how to make sugar smoke and just says, I want sugar smoke. We just have sugar smoke tea. Yeah. Cool, okay. Okay, so we have Stocken, Scoffin, Joseph, and Felix. I'm kind of skipping over this. Wait, what? He has 10-year-old smelly garlic. No, garlic does not keep for 10 years. I hate this man. So, I'm actually going to open these people's wiki pages. Joseph. So, Stocken, Scoffin. Felix. And Joseph. Diabolical box. Does not say where we'll find him. No, we did give tea to him, because he shows up right at the start and tells us that he asks for something easy and then disappears and tells us we need to find other people to give tea to.
Okay.
Felix is this guy.
We did him.
Yeah, okay, so we did him and we didn't do Stocken, Scoffin, I think. And then Joseph is the guy in here. Good game design.
Wait, we didn't do this guy?
Like, I don't know who else... Okay, I'm gonna go through the list again. I'm just gonna paste the list again. And I'm gonna go through every name on here. Luke. Or Layton. We definitely did. Luke. We definitely did. Ileana. We definitely did. Joni, we did. Derby, we just did. Stocken, Scoffin, I think we did, but I'll leave him on here for now. Dawson, we did. Ray, we did. Lila, we did. Marina. I think Marina... No, no. Who's Marina? Marina's the little girl whose dad runs the... Okay. So Marina we did. Krantz we did. Dogi we did. Duke we did. Then Joseph we don't know. Gregorio we did. Jeff we did. Gertie we did. Niles we just did. Opal we did earlier. Sammy Thunder we did. Felix I think we did, but I'm not sure. Nerys we did. Rory I think we did, but I'm not sure. Garland we just did. Hopper we did. Grinko we did. So that leaves 4 names left on the list. Stocken, Scoffin, Joseph, Felix, and Rory. And we have 3 names left. I think we did Stocken, Scoffin.
Okay.
So both of these 2 and Rory.
Both of these 2.
This guy, I think we tried to give him something, but...
No, we did.
What the fuck?
Because we didn't do Stocken, Scoffin.
No, Stocken, Scoffin shows up right at the start. He shows up when we... Oh, fuck you, you stupid fucking... Sorry, emulator's being janky as fuck. I'm very sorry.
Meanwhile, chat was talking about.
Damage profiles for a volcano lance. Oh, nope. I almost left. Yeah, so this is Joseph. This would leave us with 2 people. I've ruined 3 rolls of film today while trying to develop them, and frankly, it's got me irked. Or perhaps it's simply that I've run out of coffee today.
You sound like you could use a cup of tea. It might take the edge off things for you.
That sounds wonderful. I'd be most grateful if you'd make me a cup. I'm not picky. Make me a tea that's both a little bitter and a little sweet, and I'll be a happy man.
Leave it to me, sir. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
A little bitter and a little sweet.
Sweet is dream fluff.
And bitter is root. Is that dream fluff and root? I think it's going to be cinderflower.
That does look like dream fluff and root to me. Wait.
No, I'm stupid. Great, now to do this
Wait,
again.
No, it's not dream fluff. Shit, sorry, that's my bad.
It did have dream fluff. Oh, sweet wasn't dream fluff, right?
Yeah, it's Fuck, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Because I think we tried to give tea to Felix and we fucked it up. Great game design. Just walk back and forth until they need tea. Which one's sweet? Briskberry. So briskberry and tonic flower. Bitter fruit. Sweet and sour with a subdued bitter flavor. Ah, now that hit the spot. A smile spreads across Joseph's face. He seems refreshed and cheerful. My goodness, this tea almost makes me consider trading in my coffee mug for a teacup. I drink mugs full of tea.
You're too kind, sir. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it.
In truth, the reason I've been down is because every photo I've taken recently has come out strange. Things that shouldn't be there show up. Funny, I never had problems like this back in the day. Okay, so we have 2 people left. I think those 2 people are Felix and Rory.
Did we fail Rory before?
Maybe? Because I know we failed Felix the first time we tried. Yeah, and he needed... Let's see. He needed dreams. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at what they need now. Because, honestly, I don't want to have to walk in and out again. He needs dream spice, which I don't know if we had pepper cherry yet at the time. God. Oh, yeah.
Hey there, tall. Hey there, tall hat. You kind of look like a bookworm. Don't suppose you know anything about fortune telling, do you?
What sort of fortune telling do you have in mind?
This is tea with Oasis. Oh, we haven't done this. With Oasis leaving it, that lets you.
I thought it was weird that we had one that predicts love lives, but didn't.
I've never heard of any tea like that before.
Fluke, you're the one who told Layton that it could predict love lives.
when we first made it.
This game's silly.
I am all for experiments, Luke. We'll give it a go, but tell me, sir, whose love life will we be forecasting?
Well, a handsome guy, so I'm pretty sure what my fortune's gonna say.
I'm a handsome guy. That's
Don't know
what
what
he
I
said. Okay.
But if you're brewing it anyway, I'll read the leaves when it's done.
That sounds fine. Now let's get to brewing, shall we?
Sugar smoke.
Oh yeah, these will do nicely. See how the tea leaves are positioned just so? They're trying to tell you something. Nate, so what do you say? Doesn't look good for the guy. What guy? Whose love life did you just peek into? The vampire who lives at the edge of town. I hear he's in love with some girl.
Oh my god. The vampire is Anton.
Relationship's gonna work out. God damn it. Jay, that sounds like bad news, doesn't it?
I mean, I was pretty sure the vampire was gonna be Anton.
Before he breaks down and drinks her blood. Just as I thought, this was gonna end in tears. Don't know if you really need tea leaves to see that.
Okay, so the only people left are Felix and Stochenskaffen. And I'm pretty sure we've done I'm pretty sure, because when you get off the train, Stochenskaffen is right there and he makes you make him tea.
That might have been it. You're right.
So I think it's Felix. And of course, this game is just a piece of shit about actually letting you give tea to people. I wish there was, like, an actual way to just check who you'd given tea to. Because 25 out of 26 is not helpful. Oh yeah, so I found out I have a 1,000-point Tau army, and I didn't realize that. If I get one more HQ option, I can take it as a battalion instead of a patrol as well. Thinking either an ethereal or a cadre. Well, I mean, it has to be either an ethereal or a cadre fireblade, because you can't have more than one commander in a detachment unless you're running Farsight Enclaves, and I don't run Farsight Enclaves. I hate this.
We've done Felix.
Okay, then who's... Because the only people left on the list are Felix and Stochenskaffen.
Maybe it's Ileana?
I'm sure that we gave Ileana tea. Fireblade? Fireblades are good. I've also been told an ethereal behind a strike team can do a lot of bullshit. And if I get a start collecting box, I will have I will be able to make 4 strike teams, because every strike team is 5 models.
I don't know who it could be.
Minimum, or up to 10.
We've done Gregorio for sure.
Gregorio is the chess man.
Yes, we've done him for sure.
We did him earlier tonight.
Okay.
And then he gave... No, we did him last time, and then he gave us the second to last chess thing. God, why don't they just tell you? Why do they not just tell you which person needs tea?
Jackpot!
You
Shut
should
up.
talk to Also, you should talk to Gregorio again, because there has to be another chess one.
I don't think there is, honey.
There has to be. There's zero chance there isn't.
There wasn't last time. Yeah, he said, you've cleaned me out of puzzles.
Do we get the final chess problem from someone else then?
It might be a challenge puzzle. Alright, let's check Ileana. I don't think it's her, but like...
I think we just gotta move on, honey.
We have one more person to give tea to.
It's frustrating, yeah, but...
And it won't let us do the challenge puzzles if we don't have anything done. Or if we don't have everything done. Okay, fine. Yeah, what abilities does a Cadre Fireblade have?
Jackpot!
Oh, fuck off, Shonkworth. I didn't think Shonkworth was gonna be this annoying.
Yeah, the dog wasn't this bad.
Let's see. Tau Empire. Data sheets. Cadre Fireblade. A 2-up BS with a marker light. Okay. Marker lights are good in Big 40K. So a marker light that hits on 2s, and you can just use uplinked marker lights with that. Especially, like, I've got a lot of smart missiles. Target unit does not gain any benefit to its saving throws for being in cover. Tau Empire models do not suffer penalties for moving and firing heavy weapons or advancing and firing assaults. So if you get 5 or more, add 1 to hit rolls for Tau Empire models attacking this unit. Oh, and it has volley fire, which is just, you get 1 extra shot.
The gate's still shut tight.
In order to get in, we'll simply have to wait for the carriage to arrive.
Say, there's the carriage now. Quick, hide.
An ethereal. Gives me failure is not an option.
The gate's open
Invocation
now.
of the elements.
And we've escaped their detection. If we're going to enter, now is our only chance. Move quickly.
You're sure that this forest is the only way to the castle, right? I'm not gonna lie, this place is beyond spooky. Hi. I can't scream
Luke,
right now.
what's the matter?
A ghost it appeared just a second over there.
Oh, Luke, you know that there are no such things as ghosts. Your eyes must be playing tricks on you.
But I'm positive I saw it, Professor.
Deep breaths, Luke. When on edge, even something as harmless as a gnarled tree can look like a ghost.
I suppose so.
Feeling better? Good. Come along, we mustn't let that carriage get too far ahead.
Puzzle.
It's pitch black out here, Professor.
Yes, without some sort of light, I don't believe we will be able to advance. But what do we have here? We're in luck, my boy. I think someone left a lantern here.
Use lamps to light up the dark forest paths. For each lamp within the light reaches to the end of any straight road. Use the fewest lamps possible to light all the path.
Well, we need to light up each of the diagonals, which is the primary issue, I'd say. Try placing one at, there, and one in the top left corner.
So that one. I'm just gonna mark, because it doesn't keep them up for some fucking reason.
I'm pretty sure the top left corner is the last one we need.
Yep. Let's hope this is the fewest possible.
And now to test my theory.
The forest also leads to Florida if the anti-space of the trees is to be believed. Oh. It does kind of... No, it doesn't look enough like a... It doesn't look enough like a penis to be Florida.
Oh my god. Curious though, isn't it? Who would leave a perfectly good lantern out here?
I can't imagine someone simply forgot it here. It's almost like someone is leaving a trail for us.
So is it going to be a series of Light the Forest puzzles? Puzzle?
This forest just goes on and on. It's darker than ever.
Yes, but fortunately somebody left it behind a second lantern. Let's see where we are.
Oh my god.
Okay, so again we know here.
Yes, there,
here,
there, and
here.
the bottom one and another diagonal.
So I'm just gonna mark.
The minimum's gonna be 5. The one in the bend in the road on the left, and in the top middle. You see what I mean?
This and
Bend in the road and top
this.
middle. Yes.
Just leave it to me. Piece of cake.
Bet.
Finally, some light.
Now that the path is easier to follow, let's move ahead.
I just wanted to make sure. So this is all one. Oh.
There's a fungus among us. Look at this strange mushroom, Professor.
Curious. I've never seen this type before. Let me study it just a moment before we move on.
Just some random fucking mushroom. Collect all the mushrooms in this forest as you pass through. Each circular clearing on the map contains mushrooms. You don't want to spend too long in the creepy forest though, so find the quickest route through that visits each clearing only once.
So this is just a Hamiltonian path. You want to go down to the right. You want to go down from that one for sure. Which is an issue because once you go down again...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The thing is, because of that one mushroom right there, you know that you have to go through that mushroom. It's like the one right in the middle of the screen, you see?
Yeah. So we know that this is a thing we have to do.
Yes. There's also the one in the bottom right, which you know is a thing you have to do. Let's mark what we know for sure. Well, that one's one we know for sure.
Yes.
The one you just got rid of is one we know for sure.
Oh.
The start, you have to go right and then up. From the start.
Oh, that's the goal. Duh. I'm working backwards for some stupid fucking reason.
Okay, there's the one in between the two paths, the bottom one on the left path and the top one on the right path, you see? That one only has 2 exits.
Which one?
Uh,
This one?
up. Up. Up one more. That one only has 2 exits.
So it's got to connect these two.
And then the one right below the goal also has only 2 exits. The one right below, yeah, that one, yeah.
So I think
Okay,
it's
that's all
gonna
that we can know for sure.
I think the end is going to be that.
Could be the other way around, though. Wait, no, it can't. Wait, yes, it can. Wait, no, it can't. Yeah, it can't be the other way around. That's me being weird. You got it.
Just leave it to me.
I don't like
That was almost too
mushrooms.
easy.
I do.
I just saw chat, someone went mushrooms, yum, and I'm like, eh.
Mushrooms are good.
No! They're no pickles, but they're not good.
Pickles are also great.
Now that your curiosity's satisfied, can we please move on, Professor?
I'm trying to think of some unholy abomination that combines pickles and mushrooms.
I like really pickles and mushrooms on it.
Oh, yeah, no, that's... Yeah, actually, that sounds good.
No, shut the fuck up. No.
Actually, honestly, I wouldn't want pickles and mushrooms on the same burger. I'd want maybe a mushroom bacon Swiss burger or a burger with pickles. I wouldn't want them both. Maybe a pickle on the side.
Neither. No.
We're also missing quite 2 places with this, so hopefully...
The background stump.
Oh, I was hoping I could place more than one.
Just leave it to me.
Pickled mushrooms. Pickled mushrooms would not be good.
Here's
Shut
some
up.
cake.
Draconic Workshop, I'm gonna find you.
Oh my god, honey.
The mushrooms in the bottom. Oh, you got it. Also the mushrooms in the bottom
Let's
left.
see if this works. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Yeah, 2 instead of 3.
Here goes.
Fuck
Piece of
mushrooms.
cake.
Fuck pickles. Both bad.
I was expecting the stump to be the
Oh
puzzle.
look, I found it in the puzzle.
It's said that ancient peoples came up with constellations by staring up at the stars in the night sky. Here's a star-laden puzzle to celebrate their achievements. Below is a 6x6 grid of sky and stars arranged into 9 larger blocks. Move these larger blocks so that each row and column contains 3 stars.
One of the... Okay, so... The bottom right block needs to go to the left. To, like, on the far left one.
Oh, okay, only some of them can move.
Yeah, that was the right spot, yeah.
I didn't realize that only some of them could move.
The bottom right one has to go to the top. No, wait, that's a lie. The middle right one has to go to the top. Middle right.
Oh.
So the one that's currently in the middle has to go to the bottom right. And the rest should be trivial at this point. Should be.
No.
Yeah, just swap the middle right with the middle bottom.
No.
No, honey, put that one back.
Oh, middle
The middle
right.
right with the middle bottom. There.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Steaks made out of
A
mushrooms,
true
no.
gentleman leaves no
Steak with
puzzle
mushrooms
unsolved.
on it, though, is good.
Oh, honey, it's almost 2. We should be done soon.
Probably. Yeah.
Because we are sure we're in the home stretch, but also you need to sleep.
I do need to slide. Let's get to the castle and then call it.
Professor, I hate to say it, but I think we need a little more light out here.
Alright, let's see if we can't use this lantern to get back our bearings. 123. The last lantern puzzle was 124, and this one's 123. The lantern puzzles are dumb. Okay,
This one requires 6 lanterns. Yeah, and now the bend on the very bottom row, the one on the right, and the very top row, the one on the right.
So
Very bottom row, one, very bottom right, and very top right.
here. Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Just leave it to me.
Asmodai, make him repent.
That was almost too easy.
What
is that?
Is that a book? A book?
I need to make you finish text-to-speech with me.
Oh my god. That's gonna be the next series of streams. Yay, I can see again. Thanks, that's much better. Ooh, when did it get so chilly?
Indeed, it's so cold out here that the lake is frozen over. Oh, I have an idea for a shortcut.
Layton. Oh man, it's the opening puzzle of, The ice is thick enough to stand on, but so slippery that any movement in any direction causes them to slide uncontrollably.
Up, right. Down,
Yeah.
left, up, right, up.
Yep. I can do these puzzles,
This should
honey.
do the trick.
Okay. Alright,
And there we have it.
that was number...
Look
Oh
at
my
the
God.
art, it's so cute.
Happy Luke!
Our crossing went as well as could be hoped for, but we can't stop here. Off we go.
Oh.
Another one. Another one. Whoa, watch your step here, Professor. It's not a very open.
There's no snow for us to walk on here, so we'll need to tread carefully. Here goes.
Oh, okay. That'll lead me to a dead end.
If you go to the far right wall, somehow, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, up. You could probably got this from here.
Actually, no.
Okay,
Goes
left.
Here. Oh, yeah.
Just leave it to me.
Look below us. There is a corpse holding a delicious candle.
Almost too easy.
Oh my god, I love this. I love that picture so
It's
much.
so cute. Layton games in general are really cute.
Well done. It's a miracle we both made it across without taking a tumble. I sense we're getting close, Luke. Let's keep moving.
Oh god, there's another one. Another one.
Another one.
And here we are facing another frozen lake. It appears to be the only way across, so here we go.
So the goal is to get there.
Right.
Left.
Right.
first. No.
Right.
honey. Fuck. I'm dumb.
Right, up, left, down, left. What do you do here? Shit. Oh,
So-
right. That's
Oh,
what
no, I see. So you have
Yeah.
to use this one to get up, not... This one's a trap.
Yep.
So to get here, we need to hit this wall. We can hit this wall from here. So if we can get here...
Yeah, and you got there. You need to go right there.
Fuck. I'm a dumb bitch.
No, you're not. You're not a dumb bitch.
I am, though.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Be glad the professor isn't a champion ice skater. Sure, he'd have an easier time moving around, but then you'd be out of a puzzle because of it.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh my god.
We made it across. Now we've just a short distance left to cover and we'll be here.
Okay, finally done with
Oh
this.
my god, is there another one?
No.
No, okay.
Oh my god.
Jackpot!
Okay, now we're gonna get to the castle. We're here at the castle, so let's quit here.
Yes. Okay.
That is the stream for tonight, y'all. Probably finish next time.
Yup. If we don't finish next time, something's weird. We may still have the challenge puzzles to do after next time.
Yes.
Anyway. Have good night.
Good night, everyone.